Hey there and welcome on back. As always, I'm Carl with Target's Attitude, absent-minded professor of knives and all things sharp. Sit on back, grab your pens and paper, class is about to begin. It's Wednesday, so today is Bug Out 101. Today, we're taking a look at backpacks and other packs. Yes, packs. We've gone over most of the other things you want to consider for your bug out gear, but we still need to look at the pack you're going to put it in. Now, you've got a bunch of different options there. Uh, but this is one that you need to put a little bit of thought in. I've seen people who put together a bug out bag based strictly on backpacks that you buy for your kids to take to school with you. Well, a book bag style backpack. And they'll work. Today's book bag packs are a little better than what they were years ago, but they're still really, they're designed to carry school books and notebooks to and from school on either a short walk of 15 to 20 minutes or on a bus. They're not really designed for all day carry. And they tend to be rather flimsy, rather cheap fabric. There's a reason why you end up replacing your kid's book bag every year or every other year. They're just not going to stand up. So you've got two options here that might work. And we'll take a look at both of them. The first style is an assault pack or a military style pack. Now, what I use, this one is from Red Rock Outdoor Gear. I'd actually emptied this out to use at the Blade Show. The nice thing is you've got MOLLE strap all over the front and the sides, so it's very easy to attach things to it, like the first aid pack I showed you that I like. You can attach a hydration pack to the back between the pack and yourself, either using the MOLLE straps here on both sides, or there is a pocket on the back that a small hydration pack will just fit into, or you can use it for other things. So that's nice. It's got reasonably nice sleep padded shoulder straps with more straps and loops so you can attach things to your shoulder straps. Say you need to attach a large knife like this Camp 10. You can do that fairly easy to these straps and with that ring. Other two things it has that are nice, it's got a chest strap that will go across your chest. That way it doesn't go sliding off shoulders. It's got a waistband so that it keeps you in tight against your hips. You don't go losing things. It's got straps on the side that you can use to tighten things up so that once you get your pack loaded, just tighten these straps up and it helps pull in pack so it's not too bad, doesn't go sloppy on you, but at the same time you can loosen them up so that the pack can expand quite a distance, which is nice. It means that you can get a lot of stuff in here. It's got several different compartments. You've got your main compartment. And in your main compartment, you've got another pocket right here. And you've got a pocket right here. So, yeah, you've got a possibility of organizing things that way. You've got another pocket or compartment right in front of it. And again, you've got pocket here, you've got pockets there, you've got pockets all over. Then on the very back, you've got a pocket up front, up top, and you've got another pocket down below. So it makes it very easy to organize everything and get to it in a hurry and a heartbeat. And it's designed to take a beating and keep on going. It is a little bit more expensive. You're going to pay, I have to double check, but I think I'm selling these right now for $65, which is not bad. Maxpedition makes one just as nice, but Maxpedition is a higher known, higher quality pack, so it's going to run you a little bit more. It's also got a nice little handle on top. I can fit everything I'm carrying for bug out in this or on this easily. Plus it's got straps down here on the bottom that you can attach either your tent if your tent doesn't fit inside the bag, or your sleeping roll, or what have you. All in all, just a great pack. The fact that it's rectangular, very rectangular, means that it's easy to stow away in the back of your car, in a closet, something like that, so that it just makes it easier to pack. Here's the problem. This puts all the weight on your shoulder. It does not distribute it as nicely as you might want. And the more it expands as you stuff more stuff in it, the more it tends to pull you back. Which, up until I got hurt, was no big deal. I didn't have a problem with that. And that was more than compensated by all the MOLLE strapping on it, because I could attach anything and everything to the outside of the pack in addition to what was going on the inside it. But now that I've blown out my left knee and I can't walk as easily anymore, and my wife is getting up there a little bit and she can't walk as easily as she once was, maybe time for us to take another look at packs. So let's take a quick look at some of the packs I've been looking at REI. They're not the cheapest place, but they specialize in selling to backpackers, hikers, and climbers. So let's see what they have, shall we? So, here are the modern backpacks, hiking backpacks, or backpacking backpacks, as REI calls them. You notice they're much sleeker. This is one that has very high ratings all over the place. It's the Paragon from Gregory. And let's take a little closer look at it. I mean, it's very sleek, very well made. No MOLLE strapping, but it does have some strapping to allow you to hook things onto the outside. What's nicer is that it's got a rain cover for it. And if you look at the back, you'll notice that it's got a frame built in that's nicely covered. The frame is aluminum, so it gives you some support helps transfer the weight down to the hip straps, so as much of your weight of the backpack is riding on your hips or as are right on your shoulders. Disadvantage, as I said, you can't attach things to the outside quite as nicely, and it's a lot more expensive. It's easily twice, almost 3 times the price of the assault pack I showed you earlier. And this one is rated small to medium, but it's just very, very sweet. Want something a little larger? Let's see here. The Osprey is another one that I've seen tons of reviews for. All of them claiming how great it is. No, I'm not interested in that. But again, it's a lot more expensive. It's $300. But like the other one, it's got an internal frame made of aluminum that's going to be so handy in transferring weight around so that you can get everything dispersed between your shoulders and your hips, where it's going to be the best and easiest for you. It's just, and you notice you can get in different sizes to match your torso length, which makes a lot more sense. I mean, you can have a long torso and short little legs, or you can have a very short torso and really long legs. So matching it to your torso length is going to make a lot more sense than matching it to your height. The material, denier nylon, that is such a tough material. It's not going to rip easily. It's not going to rot. It's just going to do a wonderful job of holding things together. You've got removable pads for your shoulder straps. It's got removable straps for your back, for your sleeping bag, and everything is really, they put a lot of thought into this, and it shows. But again, you've got no way to attach things to the outside of your pack. Everything has to be inside it, or you're not going to be able to carry it. On the other hand, you notice how nice and thick and padded the hip belts are. That's going to make it so much easier. And you've got they've got pockets built into them, so you can put things in there almost like a fanny pack. Very handy. And you can, of course, go other places. Amazon sells a lot of them too. And you're going to get even better prices at Amazon probably, but so yeah, I mean, you can get them as cheap as $139, $129, even $99, all the way up to $330 to $400. You just have a lot of choice. The question is, which do you want? And that is a question I can't answer for you. So in short, it all comes down to this. Your professional hiking backpack is designed to go all day long for days at a time and carry everything in comfort and style to a certain extent. But it's also assuming that you're not going to have to stop along the way very often. And while its pockets are set up so that you can get to the stuff in the pockets easily, the stuff actually down in the pack is not so easy to get to at times. An assault pack, like the one I've been carrying for so many years now, everything is right there. It's got all the MOLLE strapping to enable you to add things on or take it off and customize it to however you want. And because the compartments are easy to get to, you can get to the stuff in it. Even if it's buried all the way down at the bottom, you can still get to it easily and quickly in emergency. But it's not going to ride as close to your back. The straps are not quite as well padded. The hip strap is definitely not anywhere near as well padded. It's not designed for you to walk all day and all night in. It's designed to put everything you need in a hurry, to get to everything you need in a hurry, but not to go long distances all day and all night. So which is going to do better for you? I say, I'm reaching the age where I'm seriously starting to consider if I could find a hiking backpack that had the same ease of getting to stuff that my assault pack offered me, I'd switch in a heartbeat. For my son and possibly my daughter, I'm strongly edging towards a hiking backpack for them because neither of them has my strength. They're not going to be able to carry things as easily as I can, or at least could. For my wife, it's definitely time to get her a hiking backpack in place of the assault pack she's been using for her bug out bag. Of course, she leaves that up to me, so be it. And you can do a lot of other things. As I said, I've seen people use school book bags as bug out bags. And if that's all you've got available, well, let's face it, we're looking at city dwellers and suburbanites who have very little outdoor experience, don't have any outdoor equipment around the house as it is, unless it's left over from their days with the Boy Scouts. And we're trying to help you put together an emergency kit or get out of Dodge kit that is making use of what you've already got with a minimal of additional purchases. So, yeah, if all you've got is a book bag that your kids used to use to go to school with, it's a start. It's not ideal, but it's a start. And it'll work until you can get up enough money to buy something better. But you're going to want to get something better fairly quickly. So go ahead, take a look around. You go to any gun and knife show, you're going to find lots of tactical packs. You go to Cabela's, they're going to have both the tactical packs and the hiking backpacks. There's still Army Navy surplus stores around. You can check them out. Take a look at both. Try both on if you can. See what feels best for you. And in the end, it all comes down to what's going to do better for you. You want something that's comfortable to walk in all day and all night? Or do you want something that's easy to get to everything in it and put back together in a hurry? Until now, as I said, I chose the get to in a hurry and put back together in a hurry. But in the end, you have to decide for yourself. I can't tell you what to decide, because you're the one that's going to have to carry it. And just like with a gun, as I said in that video, if you're not comfortable with it, if it's too heavy or too bulky, or it doesn't fit your hand right and leaves you feeling nervous and uncomfortable, you're not going to carry it. So it's not going to do you any good. Same here. What is going to be more comfortable, both physically and emotionally, for you? So, kind of a short video, I know. But then again, there's not a whole heck of a lot to show and say on backpacks more than what I already have. In the meantime, I wish you luck. Take care. I'm not sure I'm going to continue this series much longer. I mean, we've covered most of the important things. I might keep it up. We'll see. But in any case, even if this goes away, there's still the Friday reviews and Monday What Your Daddy Forgot to Teach You series. So, I wish you luck. I'll leave you with a couple videos here for your edutainment. And I'll leave you with a way to subscribe if you're interested. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.